I guess y'all about sick of me right now. I'm just sitting here enjoying this cool breeze. It has been so hot over here in Texas. I think it's 78 degrees right now. It's a very cool and peaceful night. I'm gonna plait my hair up. Uh, but yeah, it's a very peaceful, cool night. I got all my windows down. I would have my car on now, but my car is acting an ass, and I don't know why. It is 100. Let me see what it is. About maybe 500 miles off of being 200,000 miles, and it's acting a purity ass. So I'm enjoying my off day. I got off a little early. I was already off from my other job, but it is just so peaceful. The only thing that's wrecking my nerves is what the fuck going on with my car. Like, why did this shit happen when I get a new job? But anyway, so this is what I'm gonna do. I've decided I'm going to bring my car to the shop tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna get it for. I'm probably not gonna get it until for about maybe 2 or 3 days. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to rent a car for that moment. I'm gonna have to rent a car. So it is what it is. Sometimes this shit happens. Um, I just hate this shit happen at this time. But anyway, it is what it is. I don't want to lose my car behind nothing. I don't think it's something too major because when I idle, I put like antifreeze and water in it. When I idle it, it's good. It's when I leave, it's when it's bad. But then it don't shut off. I think it's the thermostat, honestly. I'm trying to get a hold to my friend so he can tell me because he kind of been kind of instructing me on the whole process, but I don't know. I don't know what he's doing right now. He may be asleep, but anyway, um, before I take it anywhere, I'm gonna talk to him first. But anyway, um, yeah, I didn't even know how to put water in my car, so he had to walk me through that shit, and I'm like, I'm not that person to where I can't get my hands started. Yeah. I get under my hood, but I'm not gonna get on my hood if I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, once he walked me through the process, and I had to Google the book and whatever, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, my damn radiator don't have a top on it. Like, is that why it's running hot? And he's like, send me a picture. And he said, "Girl, that's the goddamn water. The one with no top. It was three of them." He said, "The one with no top is windshield wipers." He said, "That one in the middle with the bowl, that's the coolant." He said, "And that other thing over there is the brake fluid. Please don't put no water in there." And I was like, "Well, thank you." But honestly, yeah, I had no idea. I got the book, I looked it up. But we in a panic at this point, so we ain't really looking clear. But then once he kind of told us, we kind of followed through and was like, "Oh damn!" We felt stupid at that point, and I still feel stupid. But um, I thought it just needed water, but I think it's more than that. But I don't think it's that serious. But yeah, I ain't got time for that. So anyway, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. If I bring it to the dealership, they're gonna keep it for like 3 to 5 days. If I go to somebody minor, they perhaps will fix the issue and I'll be back on the road by Monday. So that's what I need consults about. But anyway, isn't I don't think it's a serious issue. I think it's really a port issue. But I just don't know where I'm gonna go. But I do know I need to go somewhere this weekend. And then my job, I still have orientation. I finished 1 week of orientation. 1 week, damn, damn. Okay. I'm like, when I get paid? Oh, we get paid every other week, bitch. We don't get paid twice a month. We get paid every other week. So I'm gonna have a check on the 18th, honey. But anyway, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, did I miss something? But they're like, they gave me off, y'all. So I had done my little training, whatever, because I already been through the shit. And I was like, I'm done. They're like, oh, we're gonna probably about 10 o'clock. They're like, we're gonna pay you for the whole day. like, damn, what? So then I started having problems with my car, y'all, and I've been so upset about it. I'm probably gonna ride with somebody. They're not gonna ride with me, but I still want to get my car in motion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't want to rent a car. I got three goddamn insurance checks. So my company car that my son ran into, that's an easy go. That's an easy car right there. But I ain't talked to the VN people yet. But I mean the not VN people, the people that do the body shop. So if I can get that car in, then I will use that rental. However, I ain't did this shit. And my car is full of shit. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to rent a car for Sunday until my car they decide or get my car off its period or whatever it's doing. But my car is really tripping right now. But I don't blame it though. It's never given me a lick of trouble. I got it in 2017. It was 2018. That's 5 years already. It's already actually went its time. It's already gave me its purpose, but I am upside down on it. So, um, that's an issue. But so all the interest and stuff is paid for. All I'm paying is the balance. So everything I do, it takes it off the balance. So paying it off in a year is not unfeasible. But when these little inconveniences come up, it do put a pressure on what you're doing though. On the cool, it really do. But yeah, girl, I just started getting under my shit, and I'm like, well, my car was running hot before, and so I went to the oil change people because they supposed to top your fluid. So I was like, my car is running hot. And I mean, it's hot outside. I be in the car. Y'all know I be in the car constantly. I'm not out on it today. It's a good day, but most of the time my car is on. I don't like sitting in heat, and so I idle it a lot, and I think that's probably so. If it's hot outside and I'm idling on the air conditioning, then that's water being depleted from your car. So I was like, damn, I'm just finding this out. So anyway, I do a little research, whatever. After the oil change, the car was working fine, but I do remember he put the coolant in the windshield wiper part because I didn't see it bubble up or full up. I didn't see it full up on this car. The car was off. Probably if I would have called the car on, it would have been better. But I was just so anxious, and then I was pouring all that shit in that hole, and I was missing it. I just was so upset, and I paid $23 for that goddamn bottle. And I had called my older son because my younger son don't know that much. And I had called my older son. He didn't answer, but so I did my best that I could do, honestly. But it probably needs some more water in the antifreeze. That's probably the issue too. Apparently, the fan is working. It cools off the motor. When I know something wrong with my car, if that motor is on when I cut my car off, I know there's an issue. And so that was the classic thing to me. So that started making me look at my gauges and stuff like that because I don't really look at my gauges like that. And then I saw my car and but before I got home, it ran hot to the point where I had to pull on the side of the road. Then when I get home, I put the water and antifreeze in here, and then I run it, and it is. But the second I leave, it goes hot. Now it don't cut it off, so it makes me feel like it's the thermostat. But I gotta ask my friend about that because he didn't give me no input on that shit. But the devil is busy, honey. 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 The devil is busy. But we soldiers. We are soldiers. So yeah, this YouTube beef, I've been looking at y'all. I haven't been on YouTube like that, but I do look at the beef. I heard about the shit. I was in the chat with Snooky and Beans, which some of it was cool and some of it was kind of shady. And I think I've brought the points up that I think is shady because I'm not that one that hide it, and I think everybody knows. So we don't need to elaborate on that. So then it goes to trees. Always trees. Trees is always in so much of shit. Why are we still talking about his mom? Who gives a fuck about trees or her fucking moms at this point? Like, why do y'all? I guess it's interesting because she acted like she was all that in a bag of chips and can't run shit. She don't have the experience to run shit, but talks a lot of shit on shit. Her and Sean Davy Way. I guess that's why it's so interesting and appeasing because on the cool, we laughing at you behind your back. So as for red labels, that's my ninja. I love him to death, but I wish he would not act like he's so bothered behind these people that don't fucking matter. And I don't think he's truly bothered because then he laughs at the shit. So like we all confuse red labels. What the fuck is the deal? But I do think Sean Davy Way has a crush on him, and until he get his teeth in him, he gonna always give him energy. Y'all know how that is. When you want attention from somebody that don't want attention from you, you gonna go over the hurdles, under the mat, under everywhere, around everywhere. You gonna make sure it happens. So when he came on, so the give all to me was when he came on. Sean David Way came on, start talking about Station Head and stuff, like trying to welcome us to Station Head or whatever. Like he want that fire over there. That's why he give him that fire. But we'll give you that fire, but we gotta have an understanding. You can't just be getting on one page, motherfucker. Hey, Simply DJ. Glad to see you, girl. I've been worried about you, but I'm glad. When I saw you on Being Shine, I felt so good. Simply DJ, I want to apologize to you, honestly. Because let me tell you about her. I didn't know her really, truly. She's always been, she was a tree supporter, whatever. So I don't, it was something happened, I think, with Mika or whatever. And so, uh, and hear her or whatever. And so then she was supposed to be my mom as well as Dawn Diva. And then they just left, because like they were a bigger supporter for trees than me. But I'm gonna tell you, I didn't realize. I listened to her channel quite a few times. I did not realize the worth or even what she possessed until I heard her live. And I maybe went on her channel maybe one or two times, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I look at her like Danny. I'm not gonna fuck with her. Like what the fuck? I look like fucking with her. I'm telling you. And her heart is so pure and true. And she really don't want all this motherfucking drama. She really don't. She got pulled in the shit like we all have. And I cannot fault her for that. I cannot. I like her. Simply DJ, don't change your logo. You keep going on that, baby. You keep going on that. And you don't have to grow with trees. You either Dawn Diva. Y'all ain't got to grow with that bitch. Fuck her. The things that she's saying about you and your husband, that bitch couldn't give me the time of the motherfucking day. Okay? She don't even know your husband. She's sending all these people to your allegedly husband channel. We don't even know if that's your fucking husband. I'm proud of all of y'all. All of y'all, including being Snooky. I might have my issues with them, but I am glad for all of y'all. Y'all bond is way stronger than what y'all had with her. Keep it real. Keep it 100. You don't have to show YouTube. Y'all keep that sisterhood behind the scenes. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. That's how people come in and get into your shit. But that reunion on being channeled the other night, I'm telling you, that was authentic. Now I had questions here and there about this and that because it was so long ago. And a lot of us forgot the shit. Honestly, I forgot a lot of the shit. I couldn't do Regina though. I could not get her. I didn't know where her focus was. And I was so tired with Valerie, I couldn't even do it. And it wasn't my fight. So I left the shit alone, just sat in the bushes. That's the good thing about sitting in the bushes and sitting in the motherfucking cloud. But yeah, that shit gave me, you right. But you are a brand on your own. Know that Simply DJ, you don't need them. You stand on your own. Keep growing. Just like Ben's. Ben's and Slicky, they stand on their own. Do y'all know how Trees? Let me tell you, when I met Trees had 100 subscribers. I think I had 1,900, 1,800, 1,500. I think I had a little bit under 2,000 subscribers. I got my subscribers from All About the Sea and the bullshit went on with that. She got on with that. I liked her. I liked her little take or whatever, but she wasn't where she was at today. Now, I didn't know her. I didn't know about the party lines, none of that. But I liked her take, so I started supporting her channel. I gave her energy. I gave her channel more energy than my own channel. I forsake my own fucking channel. Instantly, all my subscribers went to her. Now, I did lose a lot. I didn't lose all, but I did lose some. Because I was at like 23 subscribers until me and Trees got into it and we was doing a tape back and forth and shit. And then y'all know me. Once I get on that brown, it is what the fuck it is. And it wasn't a good light on me. Honestly, it wasn't. And she used that to tear me down. But then her daughter came up there and said she was a crackhead and did all this other kind of stuff. That happened temporarily because she's still on the move on making herself look like she's this positive.com person when she really truly fucking not. So anyway, yeah, you won't ever hear nobody say any shit about that shit about me because I don't go down like that no fucking more. Uh, and I'm doing better. I am better. I'm healing. And I just continue to ask for your prayers because I am. It's a continued healing, but um, the shit with YouTube is a whole nother world. But yeah, I hear the drama. I all the shit with Val, all of it. I hear it, and I don't mind talking about it. But before I can talk about it, I got to make sure I'm 100%. So, but I can still talk about it. But y'all born is so much stronger than that bitch. So much stronger than that. You, that reunion y'all had, go off of that, but not online. Outside. Benz, you can still support Simply DJ channel. Yeah, now Regina, we already know Regina was already going in as a mole. I kind of that's why I didn't really talk or even say shit to her because this woman was talking like Benz was asking her questions and she was truly evading it. I saw it. Y'all didn't see it, but then she would laugh it off and get in the know. But she never really answered her. But if you want to be real, Regina is the reason why Benz and Snooki fell out with Trees. Because Regina's the one that told Trees that they told her not to go into the chat. But she didn't say nothing else. But yet they was trying to call her out and she evaded it. And then they laughed and gagged with her when I already like, bitch. I would never laugh and gag with your bitch ass. Ever. I agree. I agree. 901 Dawn Diva. I agree. And I think you are a beautiful person. And you know what? It broke my heart when you left with Simply DJ because we never even had even Simply DJ because I did apologize to y'all. But at that point, I mean, I was doing apologies like it wasn't nothing. So I guess y'all didn't feel like I really truly meant it, but I really truly fucking did. But I don't apologize just to anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? But we have talked outside of that. I know me and you have, Dawn Dave. I don't think I ever really talked to Simply DJ, but I did let her know I apologize to her too. But I, after I saw who she really truly is, she is the sweetest person. She does not mean harm for anybody. And I'm not saying it because of the way she was with me, because I don't know her like that. But what I've seen and what I've heard from Trees, she is sweet. Her soul is sweet. She's not here to hurt nobody. She's a people pleaser, honestly. But what bothers me is Trees know that, and she tried to use that to hurt her. That bothers me. And so I have mad respect for Simply DJ and Don Diva, honestly. And I agree with you. I agree with you. You know, y'all need to be where you want to be, but y'all bond was so close. Hey, Red Labels. Y'all bond was so closer than Trees. Like Trees had just said the other night, not the other night, the other day, she's like, yeah, a food truck got mad at me because I didn't come in her live when I was doing game nights. Yeah, bitch. If I didn't brought you where you at, you was supposed to support me. I'm on your channel for hours. I neglected my own channel to help you. But it's cool. You up on the up. That's cool. It's not gonna fucking last. It's not gonna fucking last. It's not lasting. Cause you still at the 2.33 subscribers. Beans, keep going on with your fucking channel. Why are you even giving energy to this bitch? You don't have that to do. Keep moving on. What is wrong with you? You have almost 8,000 subscribers. We wish we would get up to you. We're not even half of where you at. Why are you giving this drama energy, Benz? It's making your channel look bad. It's making your channel look messy. You work too fucking hard for that channel. Ben, stop with leave Trees with her bullshit and Sean Davy Way. The only reason why I could think you would even want to give that bitch energy is if you want to be a tree. So fuck that bitch. Let's make some bin stops or some shit like that. Fuck her. Stop calling yourself fucking treetops any fucking way. Like I was telling Red Labels, why are we still talking about trees like she's a celebrity? Why are we still talking about the trees tops? It's not that fucking serious. Look at this shit with Brittany Grimer having 9 years in prison in Russia. We're gonna have to. We should have already been trying to negotiate, but now that she got a quote sentence, now y'all want to do the most and pull this whoever this person is. I want to know who this person is. Y'all trying to swap before y'all swap these prisoners. I want to know who this motherfucker is because when he gets out, he gonna come back with a vengeance, and we need to know everything about this motherfucker. She kind of simple. I know, and I love you for that. Girl, I know. You don't. Yeah, neither one of y'all do. Neither one of y'all do. I said I'm gonna come on here more often because I want y'all to know y'all have a way over here. You have a voice over here. No matter how many y'all already know me. Y'all know now I'm trying not to do the ziggity boom. I'm really trying to work on me though. I got 151,000 reasons. Exactly. Exactly. Don Diva, you said a nutshell right there. What the fuck? Exactly. But it's starting to be that though. No, it's not okay to talk about other people's kids or family. Man, that man ain't working no goddamn. Y'all think that man working 3 jobs? Y'all so stupid. Y'all
stupid. I'm sorry. Y'all stupid if y'all think that man working 3 jobs. And I done seen this man on almost every live trees and brought her fucking face on camera. That man ain't working on goddamn 3 jobs. Y'all stop with that bullshit. Y'all stop. Y'all do. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all have a real sisterhood. Don't let nobody fuck that shit up. You too sophisticated, Brad, cause you was in there too. You was a wrench too. You retired from your wrench from the treetops. Exactly. Y'all, please don't. Please, y'all, please keep your sisterhood together. Don't do it online though. Don't do it online. That ain't no goddamn job. That man, what? I'm not even gonna go there because I don't know him. But I know one thing: he ain't working on 3 jobs. I know that. But y'all, don't don't let don't let her win. Y'all keep y'all born real, but don't do it online. Y'all sisterhood means way more than that. Y'all do it offline. Support each other when you can, but that's not nobody's business. Exactly. She will be begging for cash apps. The reason why he not working is because she act like she gravy.com, getting all these cash apps and shit, and she is getting, honey. Let me tell y'all, she is getting them. And if I was a nigga, I probably wouldn't work either. But if you three got 3 jobs, you self-employed, hey, grandmother, your wife shouldn't be asking for money like that. Honestly, that's like disrespectful to a real man. Honestly, but he sit here and go on with the shit. So I don't know what they got going on. I don't. But I don't think that man's working 3 jobs. He home too goddamn much to work 3 jobs. Man, I got fucking 3 jobs. And I'm gonna tell y'all, my job let me off early today. And I was so grateful, y'all. You know what I did? The first thing I did, I knew I had something in my tire. Y'all we got that shit fixed. I was looking for a transmission. Like I have almost 200,000 miles on my 2018 truck. It happens when you're working, in the field. I was trying to get that changed so my car kind of dragging. Then my fucking car go hot. I'm like, what the when it rains, it pours. But I'm gonna tell you this: God is good, and we're gonna put this shit in the car in the shop tomorrow, and we're gonna get rent a car, and we just gonna do what it do. We're gonna pay it and just do what we do, and pray we get it soon. Cause ain't nobody got money like that for no goddamn rental. Well, I got a couple of damages I can do, but if I would have known about this shit, then I got 3 goddamn claims that I gotta put in the shop. I would have had a goddamn car. But it is what the fuck it is. It'll get better, but that's how the devil is. The devil will attack you. Thank you, girl. You said a mouthful. You said a mouthful right there. Exactly. I know, crusty mouth. She always in the damn bushes. Q, can you come up? I got some questions I want to ask you. Would you come up, Q? Let me plug in my little devices, honey. But Q, if you would come up, I would like to have you up because I got some questions I want to ask you about this recent shit. I'm like, what the? They are obsessed with red labels. Okay, you don't want to be a Diddy. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you out of it then. Hey, thank you.
You know it's always messy boots over here, House of Princess. But thank you for stopping by. She will. I know she will. I don't care about her talking about me. Cause when she talk about me, Sean Lady Way gonna talk about me, and I'm gonna get all the motherfucking clout. All the motherfucking clout, y'all. I use her to get shit. I use her. I'ma drop the link. I use her to get Sean Davy Way. I use that bitch to get the Sean Davy Way. Fuck you. I want the bigball.com, honey. And he always gonna talk about me and Red Labels. He love us so much. We love you. Thank you for the view. You keeping our viewers on top. Yes. We love you, Sean Davy Way. We love you. Q won't never say that though, but we like fucking with him. He funny. Sean Davy Way is funny. Okay, yeah, I'm dropping the link. He is so goddamn funny, y'all. It's ridiculous. I love fucking with that motherfucker. I like talking about him too. I don't talk about him all the time. I don't want to be obsessed. I'm not obsessed. She needs to worry about responding to court pleading guilty or not guilty. Her time is running out before. Hello.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. Q.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Not too bad. Just
Sit
wrapped
at
up
the door.
dinner. Decided to pop in. I saw you were on again.
So, what's all this new stuff you talking about on your channel?
Now, why would I bring that to your channel and not mine?
Oh, the shade, the shade. Can you just tell me who you talking about?
What you mean?
Or you just gonna like not say nothing? Who
Nah,
who are you talking about though? I think I missed some fucking lies though.
uh, I'm not saying
I
anything.
don't even know who you was talking about.
Which post?
Boy, let me pull up this damn shit. You got all kinds of shit. The last one. No, not that one. Who is Clarissa? Who is that?
Almond Joy.
Is, is that
Schoolboy's
is
mom.
that where is she at though? I ain't seen no live for her. Is
What do you
she
mean?
talking about you? Is she talking about you?
She been talking about me.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, she's been talking about me for months.
And you be like, where you been? And I'm like, I don't, until you post it, I don't even know or have an idea. Do y'all know? Am I just an idiot, or do y'all know what the fuck he talking about? Put it in one in the chat if you know what Q talking about. But honestly, I mean, that's all I had to ask you because I'm like, well, who is this? When you put that stuff on your community tab, half the time I don't even know who you're talking about. So I'm
For
like,
some
who
strange
is this?
reason,
I
for
know
some,
Almond Joy is Schoolboy's mother, but
yeah,
I ain't seen her since the shit with Princess.
yeah, exactly. So
So,
she's been hiding out over on Station Head talking shit about me every damn day and these two content creators' damn chats for months.
oh, in their chat, because I looked her up on Station Head and under Almond Joy, and I didn't get nobody.
Oh
So
no,
I
it's
didn't
it's it's
know.
love it's love Clarissa over there. I mean, I posted a couple receipts a few months ago of her talking shit when nobody was talking about me.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
Yeah,
apparently
I
she
was
has a
confused
heart
about
on
that.
for me in the background.
Nah, she ain't got no heart on for you. Sean David Way got a heart on for you, dude. On the cool.
I'm good. I don't
He
know
is the
him.
king. He's the king of all this shit.
King of
Really,
what?
he is the mastermind of all the. Do you know how many lives he do on you a week?
Uh, Making me
It,
famous.
it's ridiculous.
I'm
Like,
minding my business.
and then he said, "Look, I don't go on YouTube to talk about you. I be on station head, and that's when I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna drag you, whatever." But damn, you got over 300,000 people that listen to you. You got 50,000 people that subscribe to you. So, you are giving him clout.
And I
And
got
then you came
138
on and say,
subscribers this week.
yeah, you came on and say, and said, but I mean, like, he really trying to play us and the subscribers, really not you or me, because I know better, but you really trying to play the subscribers, because anytime you talk about him, you give or me, because he has it on his channel, he has it on his community tab, EBT Chronicles, all kinds of shit related to me, all kind of shit related to you. Anytime you got it on your channel, on your community tab, and you're talking about it with that many people that follows you, you're giving us energy. But it's almost like, I didn't listen to the last two, the one before I listened to that, and that's when he was saying, "Well, you think I'm gonna talk about you on YouTube? I'm gonna talk about you over here. Like, I make money over here. Basically, like, we need to go over on station end." But that's to give him energy. That's to give him clout so he can get paid. But he basically invited us over there. Q.
I'm not going over there. If I go over there, I'm going over there on my own damn channel.
I don't blame you for that, though. I don't blame you for that. But I think that's what this is about. It's all about getting clout. This is the bottom line. It's all about getting clout, and basically he's trying to feed on it, because I don't listen to him really, because I know 9 times out of 10 he gonna talk bad about me and you. Why would I listen to that? Do you think I? Do y'all think we honestly go and listen to the? I don't know about Q, because Q be
I
everywhere,
I don't listen to him. I get audio recordings and I get screenshots and DMs. I don't go over there and give
and
him no damn.
videos. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't even listen to him. And when you start talking, like, when there seem like a lot of stuff going on from something he said, then I'll go and listen. But other than that, I don't listen to him, because most of the time he's talking about me and you. Why would I want to listen to somebody that's talking negative about me? That's not gonna get me to listen to you. I don't give a fuck about you.
I'm like,
I don't care what the fuck you say.
you got a whole 84,000 people who follow you on YouTube, and yet you're talking about little old me who has a little bit over 1,400 subscribers. I'm like, okay.
And I barely got over 2,000. I'm just being real. I go from the last, what, 2 months, I've been going from 290 to 280. But honey, I was at 23 like Trees. Now Trees didn't surpass me with this shit with John Yates and these white people and stuff like that. But that's okay. Y'all keep giving her the energy and give her the capsules, but she's not growing more from that. I'm just being real. So I mean,
I mean,
no,
those numbers have been the same for a good, I mean, give or take, she'll lose a couple, and then she'll gain a couple, and she'll
the
lose them
only
again.
reason why she gained was because of them white people from John Yates. I'm being real with you. That's the only reason why she gained. And but she is entertaining though. She's
She
funny. Actually, she's
she's
funny as fuck.
entertaining as shit, but if she would just focus on actual content and just do that instead of being with the damn mess, her channel would take up the fuck
Exact.
off.
She will grow. She would be bigger than Beans at this point. Yes. She would be bigger than her at this point if she would just spoke on content. See, the thing about it is, Sean David Way is not fucking stupid. He used to have the mess on his channel, but he knew when he had to separate it. When you start having this many subscribers, then you got to give the people what they want, and they don't want to hear all that cursing, and they don't want to hear all that mess. I'm not stupid and dumb. Am I right, Q? So when he goes on YouTube, he talks about hot topics, celebrity news, like Lovely T or somebody would talk about. But then he goes on his channel on station here, and that's when he be trying to be messy and messy.
With the
But
full
damn,
shit.
but you put it on your community tab so your followers is following station head. So I don't know who you trying to prove something to, honestly.
Well, yeah,
To
you
the
don't want
people,
to.
because we already know you fucking messy, bitch.
Well, yeah, you don't want that mess on your channel because you don't want your channel struck, and then he doesn't want to interrupt his income.
Exactly. But how many people did that and lost their channel? Plain as Jane. Just saying. I love Plain as Jane.
Damn, she had more subscribers than his ass, and she back to ground one. So Sean David Way, keep doing what the fuck you doing. So that's why he don't talk about us. But you still do a lot of messy shit on your fucking channel, though, dude. You messy. You
Talking
know.
about, I'm here.
And then he
Who man?
uses trees. My thing is how he don't give her nothing to get her clout and more subscribers. He send her a cash app every now and then. Not probably much difference than what I sent her. And what I sent her or sent her, since y'all like to say I say son, what I've sent her, okay, SUNT, that's my word. He ain't doing that much fucking difference. Why she all up his ass?
I don't know, but the main question I would like to know is why my quote unquote friend decided to do a live about me without even checking with me to see if the shit was true. That's what I want to know.
You know what I think about that, Q? This is what I think. She's always went with the wind. Always. She is not strong on any conviction. She is hypocritical in a lot of ways. I like her. But when she is being hypocritical, I call her on her shit. And sometimes all I scriptures on and she knows what the fuck I'm talking about, and she knows who I'm talking about, or she knows who God talking to her about. Then she comes and she names me by my name. I don't I don't like go head to head with her like that. But she I think the reason why she did that is because Tree said she was a sucker. She said she went out like a sucker. Now, the thing with Benz and Snooky is they just thought, okay, well, after 3 months, y'all gonna address this shit. Nobody gonna remember. I'm gonna be real. A lot of people didn't remember. I didn't remember a whole lot of shit.
And it was convenient how it happened when I took my channel down to work on my other shit.
Yes, and so they're like, well, we was gonna dissect it, but we didn't have no video because he took the channel down. Well, damn, Danny got the shit on her channel. You could have used what you're talking about. You could have dissected
You
that.
had a whole 3 months.
Exactly. So I was like, uh, Q, you need to get your ass back on here because I don't like this shit. But still, even with that, I mean, what is their end goal? It's almost like they want to kiss Tree's ass. Who the fuck? Why do y'all even care about what trees think or say? The mods went down in history. If y'all can still get a sisterhood from that, do it separately outside because she will attack you in every which way. Don't do it on YouTube. If your sisterhood that bond is going to continue to be that bond, but leave trees fucking alone. Why are we still talking about her and her mods like she some goddamn celebrity? Like, who gives a fuck? All it shows is you a mess and you let a mess. Let's be real. You there, Q?
I'm here. Who in the mess? Who's loving the mess?
She, 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 she,
You was
she
making it seem like
is.
I was loving the mess. I'm only reacting to the mess when it comes to me, when it ain't about me and it becomes about me.
This my thing with you, Q. Why you get so passionate about these stupid ass motherfuckers? You know who you are. You know what you possess. You are so much better than this bullshit. But when you get bothered, it upsets me, Q, because you're bigger and you're better than it. Now, I know you not the dude to fuck with. You would take a bitch down. However, you already know your worth. Why you even give these motherfuckers energy? I'm telling you, Sean David Way wants your ass. Period. Point blank.
Notice he's never gotten any energy from me. And everyone's like, "Oh, you scared of Sean? You scared of Sean? I ain't fucking scared of Sean. For what? What?
I think what bothers us as your subscribers is
I'm only going after the people who brought YouTube
uh,
into my real life,
we
who have
don't mind you
affected
going
my
after
real
because
life."
we like it when you're messy, but we don't like it when you upset or bothered. I don't like this shit. But I will say you come off upset and bothered, then your ass will laugh about it 5 minutes later. And we mad. We about ready to cut a bitch. And your ass will come out laughing. I'm like, this goddamn cute.
At times, the shit's entertaining.
It is. It is. But we like, oh, hell to the motherfucker no. Like, nah, I ain't going down like that. But yeah, I think I mean, am I wrong, y'all? Y'all let me know, cause that's what bothers me. When I see it, if it gets to you, then I'm like, oh damn. But me and you talk all the time on the low,
But
you know.
what gets to me is like when I get inserted in conversations about shit I don't even know about, and then
They're
they attach
always
my
gonna
name
do
to it.
it, but I feel like they do it cute because they know it gets under your skin. You can't let them see you react because then they know your weak spots. You see what I'm saying? But we know they full of shit. You know what I'm saying? You can do one live and debunk all this shit, and that's it.
But I'm like,
Like,
when you come for me, you better make sure you do not miss.
but all,
Don't miss, because
but they,
I got all the proof I fucking need to come after a person who comes for me.
but I feel like they do it for the clicks and the views, the energy.
Of course
They
they
know
do.
you're going to react, and that's why they do it. You know what I mean? But you are growing. I mean, I'm not gonna say not to do it because if it was me and I'm going, I'll still fuck with you. I'll fuck you with you all day long. That's why I'm on here today saying, Sean David Way, you won't Q. Okay? The proof is in the pudding, ninja. You got over 80,000 subscribers. Why are you giving Q the energy? Because you want him, bitch. That's what I come on here for. He want to be messy. I can be messy too. Okay?
I just got a an email from YouTube yesterday. I got what 18,000 views this week.
That's
just on
pretty
some
good.
just on some
That's
random
really
shit,
good.
and I ain't even done shit.
That's really good. And that's what I mean. And you be like, well, I'm getting off of here. I want my man, you can protect your own energy. But hey, Cloud on get Cloud on that motherfucker. He got it on Tasha K, so he got what he had. Why not? Man, I don't give a fuck about trees. Let me tell you, but let me tell you, I will talk about Sean Day Boy anytime, day or the fucking night, okay? And trust me, I'm not doing no injustice to him because he did the goddamn same thing to get what he had. Then he want to clean this shit up and then go talk shit on station here to keep the messy people happy. You think we don't know what's going on? That's why he all with this high school shit because he didn't graduate. You know, he only went to the eighth grade. And Trees didn't either. So they all with this high school bully shit, mean girl shit, mean man
See,
shit, whatever.
I'm gonna keep my mouth closed because there were some things on one of her lives, and I was just questioning the timeline of some things that were said. I'm just like, that shit don't make sense. I'm like, hold on.
A lot of shit she say she don't make sense, and I'm like, wait a minute. A plus B don't equal C, but
I'm
I,
like, so we in ziggity boom mentality right now to make this shit mesh up?
she
Because right,
always in room when it comes to you, and half the time when it comes to me, I don't even give up. But I mean, if I want to know what's going on, I listen to the messy. The mess is always coming from her.
like
My,
right now, she does not. She thinks I do not know that she is out trying to get receipts on me right now. I know for a fact that she is.
what kind of receipts does she need, Q? She's already reported to your job. Like, what else does she fucking needs to
Shit
do?
for content to post on the community tab or do a live about. She moving. It is what it is. Good luck.
It's just something to keep them up from clicks and views. My thing is the sad people that sit there and watch that and listen to this. Laugh at the shit, y'all. Listen to it. I watch the shit. Laugh at the shit. But
But
really,
my thing is like I
the bitch
actually
ain't about shit.
what's funny is that I don't have a problem with her. Like I'll
I
react to some shit she says and I can go back with her when I feel like it, but I really don't have a problem with her.
her
Which is the
problem with
crazy.
I mean, she's even before the daughter, she had a problem with you.
I know this is going all the
She,
way back to
she's
like
always had
October
a
of
problem.
2021. So we've always gone at it.
But I mean the thing with me and her, which I've seen this with her moms, she befriends you. She acts like she's your friend, and then she talks about you behind your back like a dog. And the last time she did this to me one too many times. And the person that actually got her channel where it's at is me. I am the one that got her to 1,000 subscribers. I'm the reason why she was monetized and then she lost that monetization. Let's be fucking real. But guess what? I'm still fucking monetized.
But I
Okay?
but I tell you what. if I got dragged like I've gotten like other content creators have gotten dragged by her, I would
Hey,
not be trying to
82.
befriend her. Because it is a repeat cycle.
It is. It is. 82, you want to come up?
Hey,
We
T2, I didn't even see him. Hey, Jack.
I didn't even until now. We always be in the mix. The last video, I got so many compliments. Like y'all shit was funny as fuck. Like they was like all in the mix. Th- That's where I wanted to be. Cause I don't give a fuck about addressing a motherfucker. Especially that bitch. But I just wanna know. I mean, I guess y'all see the same thing. To me, she funny. My thing is don't believe that bullshit. That bitch don't. That bitch lie on. She lies on point. You, she just lied just to be lying. Most of the time, the shit not even true.
Oh,
Even the
AT2
shit
wants
she
the
said
link.
about her own family is not even true. Like, but all it's about is a click and it's just about really cash apps. Cause she can't. She not monetized, so she don't give a fuck about that. It's just about cash apps. And she said that the other day. I dropped it 82. But she said that the other day. It's just really yeah, they tell y'all it's not about the money, but it really is. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I don't get cash apps like that. I know Q, you told me you got a lot of cash apps.
I got cash apps when I was in
Sick.
recovery from, yeah, and then I got some super chats from Alive before that, but I don't get cash apps like her. I don't need it, but I appreciate it. My
Yeah.
thing is how people are selective when it comes to the outrage, and we don't involve families and this, that, and the third, but yet we're out here putting APBs out on spouses and writing community posts tagging someone who's probably not even her damn husband or anything, involving them in the mess. That shit's just not right,
We
in my
got
opinion.
82 in the building. Yeah,
Yo,
welcome
y'all was all like, "Oh, we don't need the
82.
cash apps. Screw y'all. Send me the
Y'all
cash."
better send my nigga some cash apps. 82 and red labels. Okay.
Shit, send me the cash app. Shit, if
Y'all
y'all
better
don't want
send
it, I'll take it.
I got you, 82. You know I got you. I got
I know. I love you. You always give me. I appreciate that. But yeah. So the doo mama sector, like, it's a sector that I don't consider myself a part of. Like, I admit that I might have played a small role in the back and forth and being in the doo mama sector, but I don't want to be a doo mama. I'm not a doo mama, and I don't want to be one. You know. So the doo mamas, they can have all that. You know.
you. Yeah, I agree.
I've
Yeah.
I was just referring to it as a Geritol sector because there's women of a certain
Look,
age who
I'm
are keeping up with the
46.
damn
Y'all
mess.
talking about me, y'all niggas. Y'all talking about me. I'm old as fuck. I ain't
I'm
young like
like,
y'all.
I'm like, your ass is 65 years old. Talk about you gonna
Yeah.
throw some
Hey,
hands.
what they used to call it back in the day, it's like a derogatory term, the chitlin circuit. You know, the
Oh,
chitlin circuit. I don't want to go on the chitlin circuit. I don't want to be on tour with them kind of people. They ain't my kind of people. I don't eat chitlins no more. Hey, life, I know you eat chitlins because you eat ass, so I know you eat chitlins.
I don't eat ass, nigga, but I do eat chitlins. I love me some chitlins. It's a
Oh
pig tail.
Lord.
It's a pig ears. Okay, I love the pig.
So she'll eat pig ears chitlins,
I
but she
eat
don't eat
some
no
ass.
damn ass. Oh,
I eat some
okay.
turd. Honey, I eat some pig. But what do you think about this shit with red labels and all this other shit going on? I mean, I think why is Sean Day so pressed on him? I mean, I feel like
Did something happen recently, or you mean just in general?
he talks about him almost about 5 times out the week he talks about red labels.
Well, you have to realize we are his content basically. And it's like, okay, if I talk about these people and I make them seem small, like they're nobodies, this is what my content is about. Because instead of him doing like content on like surviving and stuff like that, it's about YouTubers that he deemed not worthy or smaller or whatever in his brain. And so that's what his content is about, because he can't do the same stuff that he does on YouTube because nobody's going to really care. So he's all like, oh, this is my drag session where I drag all these YouTubers and I make fun of them and try to make them feel irrelevant or whatever.
What?
But
What?
my thing is like, just don't listen. The only time I go in there is because like I want the chat to see me and I want to throw off the chat. That's my whole point of going in there each time.
What 2 days ago, AT2, because he's had several chats after this on Red Labels, and he basically said, "I've never talked to you about on my channel because I would never give you that energy. You're not gonna get clicks and views on me, but yet you're still talking about him. You're posting your station heads on your channel." So they refer back to that. But basically he's like, I'm making money over here. And it's almost like he invited him or us, well mainly him, to come over there. But
Right.
He wants some of
He
this bloody
has
pussy.
dropped the link or told me to hop on there and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, you just do your thing. No, I'm just here to watch. You know?
so what is that about? Is that about money or what? I mean, it's like he's inviting us on there to keep the bullshit on there and not on YouTube. But
Yeah, to protect his channel. Yeah, I know it's a game. I understand what he's doing. I just don't know how much money you make off of
station head.
yeah, station head. I don't know how the money part. I know people can send you like diamonds or like coins or something like that,
Yeah.
and then that equates to money. But I just don't know how it works. So I don't
I
know if
think
he is
he
making
the
money
one
off of
who
it.
be getting money. Me and Red won't get the money on
Yeah,
apparently.
I'm all
We
like
don't have
shit.
a phone.
If he making money like that, I want my cut.
That's what I'm saying. But I want my own cut. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's using he want to use us to get money.
Right. And I do
More
have a station head. And I was gonna, and originally my station head was gonna go on there and kind of be like the combating him and stuff like that. But I don't want to do that. I honestly love going on station head and playing music. We do like 80s and 90s night and stuff like that. That's what I like using mine for.
love that part about stationary, but like when you can just use the, if you want to inject, you can inject the word. That's what I feel like stationary should be for. All that messy shit that what your ass eat? Some more goddamn oysters and crackers.
No, some cake.
I did use some more oysters and crackers though. I went and got me some. They were good. They were good, but it wasn't something that I would like eat every day.
Right, right. No, I love me some oysters and crackers though. Y'all want a piece of cake? Open your mouth.
What kind of cake your ass eat?
It's chocolate cake.
I'm good. It's after 9 o'clock carbs.
Oh no, okay. Well, hood life, I know you want some cake. Shit, open your mouth real quick.
If I could, I would eat them. I'll eat that motherfucker. But so, Red Labels, what is the plan? I
Which
know you gonna
plan?
go on your channel and then do your shit,
When?
but
What part? There's so
all
many
the
things
shit
going
with
on.
me, Sean Davy Way. I mean, are you really truly bothered by all this bullshit? Because I hate to see you so upset behind.
I am not bothered.
Now that I like to hear.
I am not bothered
Yeah,
by
do
some
you feel
people.
like it's kind of over with now that Dr. Blue had said something?
There will be another narrative. There'll be something else.
What Dr. Blue said, y'all, I missed it. When? What?
I
That
didn't
I
get a chance to watch it, but I know basically I was told that she shut the rumor down that there was any kind of plot or anything, right?
right.
Okay.
Is it on her channel or that was just a live she did?
She did a live today.
Oh, yeah. Is it still public?
Probably.
Yeah, I go check it out. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get the fuck off here, y'all. I'm about to go check it.
Wait, Don Diva, who said your son has disabilities? What happened?
I think it's Dawn D said my son has disabilities. My son is gifted, class, straight A student. Yes, they hate me so bad because I'm
Oh,
not.
they try to say your son does have.
Yeah,
Oh,
they,
wow. Why are they always talking about somebody's kid?
yeah, they've been attacking Dawn Diva, and honestly, who Don't even don't worry about them motherfuckers.
Are y'all
I don't know where
surprised?
COG is, but don't worry about them motherfuckers. Because I'm
Are
gonna
y'all
tell you the
surprised
problem.
she attacked her
They been
mods?
talking about COG been way before this shit. This shit been going on. When Benz and Snooki fell out with trees, that shit with COG came up. COG
Mm,
chose not to hear, but COG gave a lot of money to Tree's ass after that. And
mm.
Trees knew that his shit was leaked the fuck out.
Well, I heard COG still sends trees money. That's the
He
rumor.
don't do it no more.
Oh,
And
okay,
that's
okay.
that's why it's a big
I
shit.
apologize.
This is old shit, honestly. But that's why it's
Okay.
a big shit because basically COG ain't fucking with her no more. And I don't blame him, but we been trying to tell you like not to
Yeah,
fuck with
you
her.
gotta
But
leave that alone. Like, I mean, does she look like a good person? Like, why y'all? I'm confused. Why y'all
she a
confused?
badass
Does
bitch.
she
I ain't
look like a
gonna lie.
good person? No.
She a badass bitch. I ain't gonna lie. She cute. She sexy. Her voice is a little deep, but damn, that bitch got it going on. I ain't gonna lie. She do.
Wait,
I mean,
who?
Who we talking about?
we talking about Dawn Diva, 901
Oh,
Dawn. Y'all
I,
can check her
Oh,
on Instagram.
no, I wasn't
She a
talking about her.
badass bitch.
oh.
That's not like that's not who I was talking about. I thought you were talking about some. Oh my god,
What?
I thought you was talking about T, uh, Rotten Root.
Yeah, Rod Root got in for Dawn Diva because COG ain't sending Rotten Root no fucking money no more because COG they saying was in love with Dawn Diva. However, that ain't completely true either because she's a married ass motherfucking woman and AK allegedly her husband came on and addressing him, so he not about this shit. What pissed him off allegedly is the fact that his pictures is leaked all over the internet, courtesy of the treetops. So
Mm.
where y'all ass been? Where y'all been? Y'all didn't know all none of that.
Did y'all catch the acting like?
No,
Did you all catch the acting like she didn't see that picture?
I didn't see the picture. I'm gonna be honest with you. They make it like the that everybody got the pictures, including the quote the basement. When I
I
guess
didn't see no
Right.
picture. I
I
just
didn't
want
see
to
a
clarify.
picture
I
either.
didn't see no
I've
picture.
been on YouTube longer than him, and I have never seen this picture, and I don't want to see the picture.
I ain't seen the
So
picture, but they were
I
making it
think
seem like I seen the
Not my
picture, and I was
swag.
and I was
No.
I
sharing it.
think they just really putting energy
Shit,
in.
I'm worried that my pictures might leak. Shit.
Why the hell you got pictures?
None of your goddamn business.
Well,
I'm a
I
grown
will.
ass man. That's why.
She had mentioned something about you again the other day, and I don't like that shit though. So I understand why you get mad at me when I go back over there, because I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. That shit is old, and that didn't happen. You have no receipts, you have no proof, but she's still saying the same shit. I don't like that shit. But you have to ignore the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I just don't like her saying this shit about my friend. Honestly, I don't like that. Like, why all of a sudden you saying it? Why? Because he was on the line with me and Q. Like, what the fuck? Why are you all of a sudden on that shit?
Wait. Who be talking about who?
You, boo.
Oh, about me. Yo, I'm trying to
Maybe
follow
about
along with her
one
life,
or
but I
two,
feel like you're talking about six different
the
people at one
one, two,
time.
3 days ago, she's still talking about the same bullshit. I'm
Listen. The
like,
lady eats
really?
roaches and rats in her living room on her wood floor that's coming up.
Ah,
She wants to talk about, oh, that's not your house, that's somebody else's house. At least my house has a foundation. Your house is crumbling. There's no comparison to me and you. My family shits on you. So at the end of the day, no matter if I'm broke, I'm this, I'm that, my whole entire family shits on yours.
she
So
ain't talking
I
about that.
don't want to.
She
We're,
not
we're
talking
not
about
in
that.
competition. I don't want to be a doo-doo mama. I don't want to do the chitlin
Yeah.
circuit down in the South and shit like
I
that.
don't.
I don't want to do the chitlin circuit. We're not in the same league. AT2
I
is a
don't.
motherfucking star.
Exactly. What
There's
the
no
fuck?
comparison. So it,
How
it
many
doesn't
subscribers
bother
you
me.
have? 82. How many you got right now?
I'm at 18,000.
What? What?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I saw your account, it was 10,000. Are you serious?
Yep, I'm at 18,000. Yep.
Oh, you can't give that bitch energy. Cannot
Right. Right.
shut the fuck up. Because if he did what you did, he wouldn't have 18,000 subscribers, bitch. Where your ass at?
Right. I
Still at the
honestly don't watch
2,000,
it.
I
2,000
really,
and some change.
I really wish that she would actually do actual content without the fuck shit every damn day. I
I
She
don't
mean,
would
think she
never do
could.
that. That gives her more cash as what? No, she would never do that.
Thank you, that girl, New York. I appreciate that.
hey, that girl, New York.
That give her more cash out. She's not gonna do anything logical, y'all. Come on
Yeah,
now.
she can't have a decent conversation. Like she's coherent for a minute, and she know if I think some people get confused because she knows a few big words, people go like, "Oh my gosh, she's smart." But anybody can say a
She
few big
ain't that
words and sound smart. Come on
not
now.
that smart. But they always try to put me down because I have a little, you know, yeah, no, speech is not my best. But I'm gonna tell you, I got an associate degree. I have a nursing
Listen, when you
degree.
was sending them cash apps,
I got a
you
bachelor's
spoke
degree
well
in
enough, right?
something else. And I got 151,000 reasons not to be on fucking
Shit. Hey, if Hood like send me a cash app tonight, I'll be like, "Oh, that bitch is a genius." Albert,
telling you. Wait, I said when I get paid, they said on the 18th. I'm like, no, I'm not just to work for you no weekend. I don't know my motherfucking payday. What the fuck? Yeah. Hood life is back in effect. Okay.
right. I'm gonna be like, Hood life is Albert Einstein. Shit.
Hey, hey, that's
She
weird.
was smart with, she
Hey,
was smart when she
bitch.
was sending them cash apps, but now all of a sudden she dumb.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh
Vince.
yeah.
Look at this Vince. Get your ass up here.
In the
Because Vince
bed.
be ducking and
Bitch,
dodging.
get
Get your
your
ass
ass
up
up
here.
here.
That girl out of thick.
Benz, get your motherfucking ass up here. Benz in the motherfucking building. Yeah,
Right.
fuck all that shit.
Get your ass up
Fuck
here,
all that
Vince.
shit, motherfucker. I bet
She
you
be
wish I
ready.
was your friend now, bitch. Okay? That.
Oh, and shout out to Snooky because I didn't remember her name. I didn't know it was Shooky or Snooky. And so I called her Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Yes, I'm proud of them ladies. You know what I had to address with them, I addressed with them. But I'm proud of them, and I'm glad they gone from that damn fucking treetops. They
Yeah.
had
See,
a
they
good
was tired of
bond.
being doo-doo mamas and they had to leave the doo-doo mama
Hey,
sector.
BJ. They got a good bond. They need to do that offline. Don't let that bitch know that. Y'all bond is real. When they had
Hmm.
that chat with Snooky Benz, I think Regina came up, but that was some shady shit. And then Simply DJ came up. That was cool. I
How you
mean,
gonna tell Benz to get up here and you ain't dropping no damn link?
the link been fucking dropped, nigga. What
Oh
the
yeah, I like Simply DJ too. I like her. She's cool. I've been in her chat
yeah,
a
she
couple of
is.
times.
Yeah,
See, that's another thing too. People don't realize like I do show love
I
to other
misjudge them.
content creators, I do show
I
love.
misjudge them, but honestly, they really good people. Like they they was just
Mhm.
going with they follower or whatever, but they never really like disrespected me or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
But so it wasn't no bad thing with us. And
Yeah.
so
I
I
just
knew
wouldn't
I
share
was.
any pictures with them, but they cool. They cool with me.
Drop the link, bring your ass up here. But yeah,
I ain't sharing no pictures with them, but
I
they cool
had no
with me.
motherfucking business. Like fuck that shit. I don't care if it's cleavage or not. But that was so sad because that was a good little energy. Like damn, maybe we gonna have to do it on the Zoom, not on fucking YouTube though. You know what
I don't do that because I'm
Oh,
already
no
making.
Zoom. Oh, that's probably not the best. No.
I don't.
Maybe get
I'm
some
Oh
already
no.
making.
goddamn NDAs or some shit. Like I don't know, but I hate for that because that was some good ass contest. It brought the people loved it. Ben says many lies on top of lies, no receipts. Okay, Ben, it's all right. But I knew she wasn't gonna come my ass up here. But anyway, moving on.
What's next on the
Um,
docket?
next on the docket. Right, right. So,
BJ Dad, so you being
oh, I'll be
smart
back, y'all.
anyway.
What you got? What you got?
Who want to come up? Who want to come up on this? Oh, Ben's up. What? Oh, hey, Ben's, what's up?
Hey, Ben.
Don't underestimate me, Hoodie.
Girl, I did because I didn't think your ass was gonna come up, but I want you to come up. Thank you for being here, Ben's. Hello,
Like, is she
Hold
muted?
on one
No.
second. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Red.
What's good?
We able to talk, like have a good conversation.
What do you mean? Are we? I always have good conversation.
Are you and Ben's good?
We're fine.
Okay, good. Good.
All right, I'm back. I'm
Okay, I
back.
want to make sure we respect each other. So,
Why would I be going off on Ben's?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't know y'all situation. Are y'all good now? I know Ben's had a lot of
Ben's and I don't have any. I don't have an issue with Ben's.
My only thing was the recording. That was it. And it was weaponizing CPS, and it got me in a whole lot of shit. That's all that came out of there. So
People
yeah. He
interpret.
want. She
Go.
wanted to know the end results. Uh, like why
So
do it or what?
when I did that, the narrative was like, show the receipts, don't edit anything. So I'm like, here are every single receipts I ever had with these people, and then this was the conversation. There was no I'm setting them up and this is what's going on when it was being said that I was editing messages and I was working with Snooki behind the scenes, this, that, and the third. Did you all forget that? I'm like, here are all my receipts of all the times I've spoken to Snooki. I've only spoken to Snooki like 3 times within, I think it was like a 6 to 8 month period.
What? Who said that? Red. I mean, Q. Who
Trees.
said that? Who
Trees, when she
questioned?
was saying that I was orchestrating behind the scenes with Snooki.
Who said
right,
that? Was it Trees or was it
I
Ben's?
just
it
said it was
was it
trees.
was trees, not me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like I was saying, I was not thinking about CPS when I said that about the baby. Look, I love baby trees, like I said on my
I do too.
live. And people always try to, throw lies and spin narratives and shit like that to make themselves looks good. And it's just crazy the way things are happening on here.
Right. Because I'm like, I have absolutely no issue of showing receipts and proof of how many times I've spoken to someone of what I said. And then they were making it seem like that me, Snooki, and then when the whole thing happened with Snooki and Benz, that we were all orchestrating a plan behind the damn scenes.
And it was nothing like that.
I just couldn't remember when y'all did that live because there was a lot of stuff I couldn't remember because it happened so long ago, Ben's, honestly. But there's certain things the stuff with Val I remember, and how big and how Sticky was took on the board. I remember that shit because she called and she talked to me about that. But like the shit with Red with Q, I was like I didn't even respond or even act on it because I'm like I don't remember Q. What happened? I don't remember. I didn't even think it was significant, but apparently it was significant to you.
So
Like I just want to know
when
what
the whole
the end result.
situation went down, when the falling out happened, then Trees spun this narrative that I was conspiring with Snooki and all this shit was going on. And then she was like, I got receipts that
I,
she was the one gave us your information about you. I'll post them on my community tab.
the thing, what I want to ask you, Q, with that, um, they didn't like they was not the ones calling you out. It was Trees. So why? Basically, it looked like you threw them under the bus. So I think that's what the question
Did
is.
you not see receipts posted of what Snooki said or was doing to me behind the scenes?
No, I didn't see
And
that.
she apologized for that.
Well, can y'all rephrase? Because I don't remember the stuff. I mean, it
Well,
just
girl,
happened.
you got to get caught up on last season.
Yeah,
Like,
goddamn, this shit was 3 months ago. Goddamn, can y'all give us a refresher?
You can't
Hey,
be
what's
interviewing
on?
and don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, I slept. Goddamn.
Well, I
But
think the more
thank you. Kelly girl said it best. She said, I think Ben's just meant art Rotten Root needed to slow down with all her BS because she has a lot to lose, which is baby trees. And that's exactly what I meant.
okay, yeah,
right, I mean that's true. That ain't a lie.
it is true. And I was glad that y'all came back and talked and at least clarified that. But then you were like, well, I want to know why Q did this, that, and that. And I'm like, well, I don't even fucking remember. But I knew it wasn't like nothing like a pertinent, like emergency, but it was emergency to you. And I'm like, well, damn, Q, what the fuck? But
Well,
I
I look, I see what Q was trying to do about, clearing his name with the emails and stuff like that. But at the same time, the CPS was weaponized in that audio or whatever. So he was trying to clear his name, but at the same time, he got me in some fuck shit with the CPS. See what I'm saying? Because I was pissed when
yeah,
I was talking to Q that day, the whole shit that just went down that day, and I was pissed and I was in my feelings, and that's what I was saying. But I never meant the CPS part. I never said CPS, but like losing baby Trees, because Trees thinks she's untouchable for
And she
real.
made that her narrative.
Yes,
and that's the way
Right.
I took it too. You were basically like, it's after you clarified, it's like you basically saying, well, the only thing that's going to get her is to take baby trees, but you wasn't saying for people to do that or that you
no,
Right. Right. They try to misconstrue it and then make it
exactly,
seem something that it wasn't.
And then this
exactly.
whole entire time, I'm still getting trolled with the text messages. My office is still being called, and all these false complaints are being still made about some shit from YouTube coming from the deer ticks in that damn sector over there.
mm,
Mm.
Well, I'm glad y'all was able to,
But
but
no, Benz and I are good. I just posted
I'm
all the
but
glad.
receipts of
but what
when
pisses me off is okay. Me and Don Diva, we have our differences, yes, but she don't have no nerve to be talking about her son like that because you should leave kids out of situations like this. And I know for a fact that Don Diva's son is smart. He's hella smart, and
Yeah,
she should just leave kids out of it because she should talk what she know.
Yeah. It's funny.
I
She's the main one that talks about people kids.
exactly. But I think it, like she's talked about mine, but I think she tries to cut them where it hurt. But then it's like a double standard when it comes to her. Oh, everybody's like, oh, somebody said something about trees, her daughter or granddaughter or something like that. It's almost like a double standard, but it's
and I
still
repeat, I did not go looking for that woman kids. A grown ass woman came to me.
mm,
Right.
Right.
yeah, but they
Well,
still fault you for that when I think she had her own motive. I'm gonna be honest with you because
Troll.
if my mom had something to do with me losing my kids or about to lose my kids, I would react the same way. I'm not gonna lie because that's my mom. Like that's your grandkids. Like so I don't blame her for getting her story out, but I know she still love her mom too, but she knows she's
Of
not
course.
gonna be back in good grace with her mom. But I'm glad she did do that because it also told us a lot on why Trees is why she is and acts the way she is.
It exposed a lot and it needed to be exposed. I'll put
Ex-
that.
right.
exactly. But I mean, we still need to thrive and grow as individuals ourselves. We know that we already suspected that was a confirmation. We just need to move on from that. But she keeps bringing the shit.
Right. Because that's the only thing that people have a sore spot. Other than that, nobody really cares about anything that happens to her because I mean, if we're being honest, like the lady is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So,
I
Yeah,
mean,
when she
this
does the fuck shit and does all this evil, it's hard to feel bad about somebody. But when you say, "Oh well, somebody reached out to my daughter," people love the kids, even though she's an adult. People love the kids, and so it makes it seem like, "Oh, look at me, I'm a victim," but she's not a victim. She's a terrorist.
and
yeah.
901. I have a message that was from I don't know if it was in a group you were in, but it was another group where Megan was doing some of the calling.
And the thing about Megan,
Oh, I believe that.
she's turned on Megan too. The issue why I dragged Megan is because Megan kept bringing me up for clicks and views and shit, and I didn't like that shit. I was in the chat, I saw it, I was not even talked about, and she would bring me the fuck up.
And
And
Megan was a member on my channel for a while, even after everything had happened, because she was the person going back reporting shit. So
yeah, and so yeah, I drugged the fuck out of her. But I talked to her and we meshed it out. But that's why I drug her because I'm like, why do you keep bringing me up? Like, you're bringing me up for no fucking reason. Like, just for clicks and views and somebody to talk about, or for trees just to say shit about me or my
And what
kids.
was
Why
what
are
was
you?
weird to me is that Megan and I used to be cool when I was even before I even had a channel over on that other content creator's channel. And then the minute Trees and I had a falling out, it's like she jumped ship and hopped over there with the damn deer ticks, and it just became a completely different person.
But you know
But
what? A lot of these people were fans of Nosy Ho. And they were like, oh, and then all of a sudden Nosy became like the bad guy, and then it's like all of a sudden they all went to trees.
mhm, yeah. And the thing about it, she didn't turn on Megan too. You see what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, we're not the problematic people, because if we were the problematic people, why do you fall out with so many people, including the people that's supporting you? She's the
Hmm.
problematic person. She's the one with issues and problems. Yeah, she's entertaining. She's funny because
Oh, 901, she's also admitted on a live that she's called a few times as well. So there's also that.
Well, can I say something?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
My thing with Val is she came up on my panel and apologized to Snooki. And the next day, she's gonna let Trees up on her panel and agree. She didn't never stop Trees about going in on Snooki that day. I'm like, how can you love somebody one day and hate on the next? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. She gonna come in me and Snooki's inbox that night of the live and say she love us both. But how can you love and hate at the same time?
Well, but I feel, and I don't know, this is my opinion, Miss Val go with the win. And that's why I put the scriptures, because I don't have to have a conversation with you. I can put the scriptures and you're convicted. That's the reason why you act the way you act after I put the scriptures on. I never said it was
Matrix
you.
on.
But you already knew the spirit convicted you. But she goes with the win. So when Trees went it alive after your live and said that Val looked like a sucker, because didn't you say God told you to do this? And so then she got back on the bandwagon with Trees. She
It,
Oh,
the
wow.
goes, she
the
goes
whole
with the
thing is just crazy to me. Like had conversations with this woman for almost 2 years, never talked about her behind her back, and then the minute that content creator started dragging me, for some strange reason, he had a wrench, and I'm like, oh, if you're my friend, why does this person have a damn wrench? And you're allowing
Mm-hmm.
him to talk shit about me.
Right.
and what bothered me with that is Val got health issues, but then she was talking about your health issues. And I feel like we don't need to go there, because you don't know
Ooh.
where you gonna be. It could be a year. It don't take long. You can get a car accident and be on your back. You never know. Like, you just don't talk on people's health.
You don't, because like I said on my live, there's many people with health issues. Cancer is a major one of them. I've
Yeah,
lost
Mhm.
many family members with cancer, and it's nothing to joke
mhm,
about. Nothing at all to joke about.
exactly. I agree. So, Benz, let me ask you. So, it seemed like y'all bond was way stronger than the bond with Trees. I kind of already knew how she was, because she was like that with me. She didn't ever gave my channel energy or anything like that, but I gave her channel all the energy. You see what I'm saying? I put my
You
everything.
helped her. Her life, you helped her.
I
You,
did,
you
but
You
should have
then
fuck
I
created
did.
the
You would
neglected
sit up
my
monster.
there on that
channel,
panel.
and
I would be up there
I
on my
lost
damn
my scrolls.
treadmill and on my damn bike, and Trees would be gone, and you would be up there
Yeah,
holding her damn channel down. It would
I
be
did.
Hmm.
important.
I did that. I did
Yeah.
that. But
You
what I
never
want
got
to
no
ask
credit.
Benz is, can y'all grow outside of YouTube, the treetops, the old treetops? Y'all need to have another fucking name, honestly. But
I'm not, look, I'm not a treetop. I'm a bisexual, okay?
okay, okay. But the bond that you just that live bands, it was a lot of growth. It was like a lot of, like, y'all has a lot of shit out. Like, I don't want y'all to be on YouTube with that shit, but can I just feel like y'all need to keep that bond together and move on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
People come and go
And,
like seasons.
and take it it's at a day at a time, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
And
I
sometimes
mean,
people don't need to talk or resolve things. Time
Like
heals
closure.
everything.
Like
And sometimes you
closure,
don't need
yeah.
that toxicity back in your damn life because you already
Oh,
know how they are.
look, trust me, I'm not going back to that shit. I'm not. That was dark. It was real dark over there, and I'm not going back.
Good. I better not see none of y'all back over there. I mean, oh my God.
I'm
Don't
really
pull a hood
glad,
light.
man. I ain't going back
Hood
to that
life,
bitch.
hood
Fuck
life.
that bitch.
You better not
Yeah,
go back
hood
to
life
that.
is the
Fuck
one we need
that
to talk
bitch.
about.
Nah, I'm done with
Hey,
that
hey,
bitch.
let's make
Fuck
a
her.
wager. Let's make a wager right here. Is
Okay,
Okay.
hood
let's
life
do
going
it,
back?
Ben. Let's do it, Ben. I got you. What's the wager?
She'll be over there
Hey,
next week.
What
look.
the fuck?
She gonna be over there next week
Let
dragging
me
all of
tell
us.
you. Let me tell 82 gonna call me and be all over my ass. No.
Oh yeah, you know.
AT gonna give me the fucking business. Okay. No, I'm not going back over there. I tried it, but I saw it. She was
Several
just
times.
for my money. You know what I'm saying? And I love baby trees, but I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even fuck with her. I go on Sean Davy Way. What the fuck I want to fuck with you for? You got the same subscriber count as I am. I'm trying to get some clout from this motherfucking nigga. Like, if she got enough feelings and then but she was already shading me. See, the thing about it is we be in the bushes. I hear you shading me. Talking to
Mm-hmm.
me about a dog, like a dog when you just asked me to send you fucking money.
Mhm.
Right. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. I mean, how much money do you think that you like sent this woman? Like, was it
I
a significant amount?
probably over I ain't counted, but it well over 1,000 though. Well over 1,000.
Damn. What about you,
Damn.
Benz?
Troll.
It ain't been that much. Not like 1,000.
Because
Hell
somebody
no.
bought her a MacBook, right?
Yeah, she pawned it a lot.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
When
Roxanne
she
bought her a
pawned it.
MacBook.
she pawned that shit. Y'all can't
Oh,
tell.
she got some. She got.
That
Never mind.
shit
I don't
that
want
shit went missing in Vegas.
to.
when
I
she
was gonna say
when
that
she
shit
took an
went up her
Uber
nose. Shit.
and she got back to that hotel room and she was smacking on them wings. You know what she was
Hey, suck that meat clean off the bone through her gap. Like,
she was
But
coming
yeah,
down.
I came up here to really say that a lot of shit that's being said over there is lies. Like it may be a little truth, but a lot of lies spun around the truth or whatever. And with me, with
mhm.
the news, with me, because that's a bald faced lie. I'm still yet to see a receipt. Now they can do all the lives they want to, but I'm yet to see a receipt with my name attached to it with nude photos.
Right. And you know what? I don't have anything against the Mika lady, but wasn't it that the Mika lady had a lot to do with Nosy and all that
Yes.
investigation
On
stuff? But then they forgave her because she gave all the information over. That still doesn't make her a good person, right?
exactly. That's the reason why she always in my DMs and she's asked me for money, but she did pay me back. But yeah, I just added up 82. It was like $1,000.
Mm.
Damn.
So anyway, back to Mika, but she be in my DM. But I would never trust her because of the fact that she gave them my information. She gave me my personal information
Mhm.
when
But
I sent the shit.
I consider Mika as a friend because we talked. We, as you can see, we talked
Um,
receipts or whatever. But I feel like Trees is pushing her to say whatever she's pushing.
it's true.
Uh,
Right.
It's crazy, but
cause
Mika ain't no child. She a grown ass motherfucking woman. But
she is, and she's being coerced. She's being
I know she is because I was like,
Right.
what the fuck going on? And then she was like, well, you ain't talk to me. You ain't respond. I'm like, what? I'm thinking, why would I fucking respond to you? I guess I'm not your friend anymore. I'm like, I'm working. I don't know what the fuck you on, but I'm fucking working. Like, what? And I'm like, okay, we still good. And that's it. Okay. But the whole time she over there with trees and doing all this bullshit with doing the deep dives on whatever the fuck trees got her doing.
Right.
Cause that's really what it was. But she good for doing that stuff. Like she's good with investigating and doing deep dives. But the
Like
thing
doing all
about
the dirty stuff. Yeah.
yeah, but the integrity, then you don't have any integrity, so then nobody really trusts you because
Yeah.
you would throw anybody under the bus. I'm just being
If she
Right.
can
so
help me build a business,
I
build
like
a
her as a
brand, then I'll give her credit. But if she's gonna help do all this dirty shit, I don't want to be a part of that.
I
You
like
know?
her
Me
as a person, but she gave them my personal information, like the stuff when I sent that to Nosy, and yeah, I was wrong, but my personal information was on there, and you tried to say you saved your ass and threw me under the bus and put all my shit out there. Now
Right,
I didn't get doxxed. Danny didn't dox me, but she could have very well could. So
right.
it just really that really always have set bad with me as far as with her. But I have talked to her. We've tried to mesh it out, but as long as she up in Tree's ass, it is what the fuck it is.
Yeah, you can like her from afar.
Well,
Ain't
I
nothing wrong with
think
that.
once you get out of a situation, a bad situation, and hop right back into another bad situation, I don't know, you know.
Right.
So, with
Oh
that
damn,
being
I've been missing all the comments.
I'm going to go through them right fast because I'm about to get off here. But this has been a good live. I want to thank y'all
For
all for
Coco
all.
the dog. Wait, who Coco the
I
dog?
promise you, I want private the live because I want all the fucking clicks and views on this, honey.
where is Coco?
We got we got BJ then. I mean, not
Did she
BJ.
say
We got
Coco got lost or
82.
some shit?
I heard Coco dead.
Oh, the
Who
dog did.
is
Oh
Coco?
Lord. Oh
That,
Lord, they done killed the dog.
that's the word in the streets. That's what I heard. That Coco is
Who
deceased.
is Coco?
I guess it's I didn't even know she had a dog. I thought it was a pet rat, but I guess there
Shut
really
your
was a
punk
dog.
ass up, Coco. You ain't never heard her say that. Shut your punk ass up, Coco. The dog.
Trees?
Yeah.
Oh, that dog been dead, y'all. We got to stop with that goddamn
Hold
dog.
on,
That dog
post
rest.
dog. The dog
Along
done
with
Dog
died.
Honey.
been
Honey,
dead.
look, Honey dead too. The little hamster, bless his soul, is dead.
Oh,
That
the
dog.
hamster did.
That has to be.
They were probably like, we can't live in these damn living conditions.
Yeah, it's so funny. That shit is
All
funny.
right, but I gotta leave you guys. But I
All
love y'all.
right,
Thank you,
we
and
about to
Ben,
All
get.
thank you
right,
for coming up.
X2.
I appreciate you
Thank
being
y'all.
All
brave.
right. All right,
Thank
thank
y'all for
you.
coming on. I'm gonna get off of here too. Thank y'all all for coming on.
Oh, you
Ben,
welcome,
thank
Hoodie.
you. Uh,
Oh,
Q,
you're
thank
welcome.
you.
I hear
82,
she's
thank
over on
you.
station head talking shit right now.
Well, she can.
Man,
Oh,
we got
I
we
knew it
got.
was coming, but it's good.
Oh,
It's all good.
it's
It's
never
all good.
ending.
We know what we at. We know who we are. Hey, in the know glow. We know who we at, and that's what
Hey,
we going.
we good over here. We good over here.
We all
Mhm.
good over here. So all right, y'all. We out. Thank y'all for being here. Please hit the like, subscribe button on the way out. Thank you
Absolutely.
for being part of the hood. Please tell a friend to watch Hood Life Chronicles. We are out.
All right.